go this way and park like this so that way you could go back. It's a roundabout. Oh my God. Okay. No. Hold on. Keep it close. Okay. Keep it close.
Is that Lucy?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Open.
Oh my God, girl.
It's the new girls. Come on.
It looks so good.
No boys allowed.
I am so excited to host the girls. I ended up doing a quick little DIY, which means, you guys, we are almost the end of the road. This is the last video before the reveal. I ended up finding this outdoor concrete table from Facebook Marketplace. It was dirty. I cleaned it really quickly, sanded it, and then sprayed it. It looks brand new. And then I had Alex come in to change out the light fixture, put all the handles on, and finish off just the little bit of work that was necessary to be done. Again, very much work mode, very much DIY project, and very much still on mom duty. I'm gonna share something with you guys because our boy got to sing the national anthem with the military, and it was so special. So I'm gonna show you guys him doing his thing. Look at my baby. That's my baby right there. Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So, I've said this before, but then I was still getting some questions. So I feel like, again, I don't know. I was told through the forums, create content as if you're creating content for people that you've never seen before. So even though I do understand a lot of you are subscribers, you've probably been here, you understand, you know, there's some new people. And so please don't be upset with me about being a little redundant with what I'm saying. During the renovation process, I'm pretty much renovating the house like if we had walked into it and seen it. You know what I mean? Like how I would have envisioned it to be. Clearly, it probably would have cost us a lot more than what it cost us now, because clearly everything that I've been seeing online that looks good has been like 1.2. Unless, you know, the homes that we saw in Texas, but then you said they were in like a bad area or something like that, or they weren't really like around anything, and those homes were like maybe like 500 and 600, but they were like brand new, beautiful stairs and all of that. And then I was like, we're not trying to move to Texas. If I renovate and I get furniture, I will never be done with the house. So when I say to you guys, you're gonna see the house but please don't expect furniture, is because I'm essentially doing like I don't even know how to explain it. What I will say is, don't be mad at me if in like a year and a half to 2 years, you guys see us standing in front of the house with the closing sign. Because you didn't even see that this year. So far, the way the house is coming together, I am really happy with it. You know, I want to come on here and I want to share things with you guys the way that I see it in my head, right? But when I am the only person responsible for recording the content, it gets harder to share things the way that I would want to share things. I like to be home. It is my safe place. I love my own company. I also love, and I do mean love, creating an atmosphere that allows my family to flourish, to be at peace, and to have easement. I think the world outside is hard enough. I don't want to create a situation where the house is chaotic. Someone said something the other day. She was actually breaking up with her, I don't know if her boyfriend, her fiance, or her husband, and she kicked him out. And she said, I'm over here praying that the weapons against me don't prosper. And meanwhile, I'm housing the weapon. And I was like, oh, girl, you done said a word. But for something that didn't come with a blueprint, didn't come with a manual, didn't come with a how-to instruction, I have to give myself credit. I did pretty okay. I say all of this to tell y'all, I got married. I got married. I wanted to come on and like have a wedding and have the videos and have the dress and blah, 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 blah. I wanted the whole 9 yards. I really did. I really and truly did. If I'm going to speak my heart's desire, I wanted all of that. When I shared that I was going to like change my ring, and let me just say, I wasn't going to change it. Anyway, I'm not even going to say that because I feel like now I'm like, and I'm not doing that. I wanted to change my ring. I was met with so much negative feedback in a moment that was supposed to be like such a good moment for me personally. And the fact that we dated like 3.5 years and now the engagement was here, I felt like, I'm going to say exactly what I said back then. You should ask for what you want. I'm not really seeing a problem with that. The last year before we moved out of the previous house, we were praying, fasting, going to church. We had also decided to abstain, my decision. And I only say my decision because if you're watching this and you're listening to me, I want you to be comfortable to ask. That's all. And so we spent a lot of time in that. And then when we got here, I think it was kind of like a refresh, like a restart button. And that's another reason why I feel like, granted, I respect y'all opinions, but I do believe that everyone has their own personal relationship with God and you have to figure that out yourself. And so when I got married, I wanted it to be peaceful. I wanted it to be surrounded with people that were going to pray on us and not prey on us. Okay. And so we had a very small, intimate thing. And after we had it, I told my husband I did not want to have a big wedding. The ceremony was so intimate, so personal, and so beautiful. I just don't see myself having a wedding to cover that. I called Kevin. He prayed for us. I called Mel, prayed for us. And then I also called my friend Jumi, her and her husband, prayed for us. They were on FaceTime and they prayed for us. And that was our wedding day. We went back to the hotel. My husband's nephew and his wife showed up. And that was pretty much the event. As I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and start putting pictures right there so you guys can see it. Okay. It was the most romantic, intimate thing that I have ever experienced. And
I felt the Holy Spirit. And if you know anything about Haitian parents, they don't play when it comes to God. And we were in a circle with my dad, his brother, the kids, his dad and mom, and we prayed. We prayed for a solid, maybe like 10 minutes. But the fact that I wasn't stressed and all I kept hearing was how stressful planning a wedding was, and even like going through things with my friend, I just felt like I had a headache. And one thing about me and my husband, I will say that I do appreciate that side of us. The minute something starts sounding as like it's too much, I'm exhausted. I don't want to deal with it. Take it off my plate. And of course for him, he's just like, you do understand you don't have to stress yourself out, right? Like, it doesn't have to be whatever. If you're stressed out, there isn't going to be anything perfect about it. So sit down, think about it, breathe. But y'all see the pictures. I had an absolutely beautiful day. The cake, beautiful. The boys, beautiful. It was just nice to just do something with just us. And then I got to keep it a secret for like 6 months and not say anything, which felt really good. But it was interesting to see people like, when you guys gonna get married? When you guys gonna get married? Are you guys gonna get married? Are you guys... Especially considering I had such a long engagement in the past. I think y'all thought I was gonna have a long engagement, and I was just like, nope, I'm happy. I absolutely adore my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, you know. And one of the things that I wanted, I said, the next relationship that I get into, and I've never done this before, I was like, I want the parents to like me. Like, I want to get along with them. I want them to like me. Like, I want it to be like an environment that I feel like, you know. And they call on me, they check on me, they pray over my kids. So, you know, my son is like, do you need anything? Do you need help with anything? You know? So, of course, my mother-in-law is like, I love these kids. I love these kids. They are so polite, so nice. Oh, my God. Huh? It smelled good. I was smelling it. I'll take some. Oh, they made Bella Dali?
I did.
Oh, man, it smells good, baby. Let me get some. But look at my brows now.
So much better.
Okay. Oh, you put the cayenne pepper?
Yeah, I think so.
I was smelling it. I said, why it smell like I'm cooking down there?
It's me. I'm Mario. You know, I get in that kitchen, I put in that work. You like it?
I know you don't like the sweet potatoes, so I'm going to eat some.
You can have the carrots. And the sweet potatoes. And the sweet potatoes if you want. No. I just use a couple of your tips.
Babe, it's good.
Is it? It's good. And I squeezed in some garlic from the fridge.
It's good. I was smelling it more. Why it smell like I'm cooking?
Now, ask me to make this thing again, I probably won't be able to.
No, you're going to do it again.
I can't.
You're going to do it again. We looked good. We had we rented a car.
The vet.
The what?
Corvette.
Yeah, we rented a Corvette, took some pictures.
Red interior.
Red interior, because that's his favorite color.
White on the outside.
White on the outside. I told him, I said, I don't care what you get. I just want it to be white. I don't care about anything else. And then I had the cards made for the wedding. So, and then I went on Facebook Marketplace, y'all. I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found the company that was renting chairs.
I went to a florist out there. She was so nice. She gave me extra flowers. She was like, "You're so pretty." And mind you, I wasn't even going there the day that I had my hair and makeup done. I went the day before. So I had like the flexi rods were still in my hair because I have 5 bundles sold into my hair. Like this is about 4 bundles. So just imagine my hair was like, I wanted big hair. I wanted I wanted that old Hollywood look. So she was like, okay. And she ended up giving me a couple of things to make my florals. I had to order scissors. I mean, everything just went really well. Everything went well. The only thing that didn't go so well, and I'm going to say it's not her fault, was the cake. And I only think it didn't go well is because I just told her we needed a random cake. And I wanted it to be white. I guess you would say at the time, my fiance heard her on the phone. And he came in the bathroom like, man, give me the phone. I'm talking to her. You finished getting ready. You know? And I like that. I like that. And so he handled that. Babe was like, I'm not going to order cake because I ain't like her attitude. Da, 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 da. And my dad said, let's test it first. Let's test it. Let's test it first. Tasted the cake. And my dad said, oh, we have to go back. So her cake was good, huh? You got more egg?
Yeah.
Are you offering to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
What about commercial? You don't eat a lot.
I just want the egg. I don't want to be too full that I'm bloated in my video. Yeah, my dad was like, we have to order again. Babe, these eggs, you did that. Ketman. Think how much I please be. And you know I'm not even a morning eating type of person.
That's, yeah.
So for me to be eating this, bagalagu.
Crazy. I'm proud of myself.
You should be. This is good. My God, today. And the word of Tabitha Brown. My God, my God, my God. It's good.
It's good.
It's
but
good.
It was good.
Yeah. It's still good.
All right.
Because that aftertaste, it's still good. I'm done, booby.
All right, cool.
All right, you guys. I did share the pictures with you guys, but I'm learning in this season not to share my relationship. Y'all might see one little thing here and there and there, but I will never, ever give y'all the opportunity to say shit ever again like y'all did about my ring. Because y'all took me for a loop. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I thought y'all would have been happy for me. I thought it was like whatever. But the fact that I would consider that I was berated. Y'all ain't got to look for me with no relationship content. Y'all ain't got to look for nothing. Y'all gonna think I'm single again because y'all gonna barely see him. Y'all might hear him in the background or something like that. But I won't even give y'all no, I love y'all, but I'm married now. And that's that.
This is the end result of my look, which tells you the reveal is up next. I am really excited, you guys. I will see you soon.